Now, if you notice, if you look up the great of the re of the set, look whose name's in the first paragraph. Yeah, that's right, Mr. Prince of Wales, Chucky himself, because he's behind it all. That's right. It's not the Schwabster. It's not the Soar of the Oos. It's not all these other guys. They work for him. Okay, he's the one with trillions at his disposal. No one else has trillions at their disposal, guys. He's the only one. You could try to argue the Pope does, but he just he's more false prophet standard. I mean, he doesn't have the connections and the wheeling and dealing that this guy is already in with. So there it is. It's his plan that they are executing for him. And now he's just starting to come on the scene and come out of the closet, right? He's been doing it from behind the scenes. And then 2020, he kind of steps forward, and now he's hosting all these events every year. He's much more public about it. And he's even put out some books about it as well. What's this one? Oh, yes. The pan of the dem of the ick is a chance to of the set the global economy, says Prince Chucky. Yeah, it's his plan, guys. He's the one who wants to of the set the global economy. You know, you think it's not Mr. B, it's not any of these other guys. They're all puppets. They're puppets. They're little puppets hitting each other. And so he's the only one. I don't want to say he's the only one. I mean, there's other big, there's the wrath of the childs and what's the other one? There's another one in there. It starts with an R. There's a few others, but he's the one with trillions at his disposal. He's the one he literally oversees over a fourth of the world, talking about overseeing a fourth of the world. We know America is the fourth part of the world. We talked about that in the video, but also the Antichrist, the idea he overseeing a fourth of the world, he already does. He already oversees a fourth of the world. So, I mean, he's the one with the power, guys. The other guys work for him. They don't have all that power. They have some, and they will wield some in their territories, but he is the dude who's got all the plans. So this is on the official royal.uk website. Talks about the great of the of the set. It's his plan. It's his idea. It's on his actual official royal website, guys. So whenever you see this sustainable market, sustainable initiative, that's all him. Okay, this too is his book. Kind of like Hitler had the mind of the Kampf. Well, he's got his book too. Harmony, a new way of looking at our world. Yeah, well, he doesn't just plan on looking at it. Okay, he's been looking at it for 74 years. Now he's planning on making it that world. So that is what is going down. And there's another cover for it in case you're looking for it. But yeah, a new way of looking at our world. Harmony, 15-minute cities. See, look, he's even got the 15-minute city on there. That's the harmony, right? But these aren't 15-minute cities for your convenience. It's for their convenience. It's to keep you, it's a way they can imprison you much easier. Oh, I'm sorry, Truman. You can't go outside of your little dome. No, it's already been discovered. There's nothing else for you to see. You just stay right where you are until we destroy you. But it won't be a bliss either. It won't be like they'll sell it to you that way, but you'll be eating the bugs and living impoverished, horrific lives while these guys trample all over you, as Jesus and the Bible says. They will trample on you for 42 months. So in this speech, this was in 2009. I just want to show you that they always work in 7-year plans. All right. So here, this is a quote from him. And you can tell it's a quote because only he would use the word grim reality. For the grim reality is that our planet has reached a point of crisis and we have only 7 years before we lose the levers. And he says levers, not levers. Levers of control. Okay? This was in 2009. See, they work in sevens. So 2009 then took you to 2016. Now from 2016, you go 7 years, and where do you land? 2023. See how that goes? So this is how they do it, guys. So I talked about this before, this idea of sevens, that God does the pre-tribulation tribulation before the tribulation, and that he's, the last 7 have had a sense of tribulation as to them as well. And now we're going into the real stuff. But he's been planning this. So this is a quote from 2009. He says, "We only have 7 years left before we lose the levers of control." Oh, what does that mean? Are you talking about Jesus coming back? You're going to lose the levers of control? I mean, it's been 7 years. Have you lost the levers of control? So they're trying to scramble. They want to get those levers of control in place. And that is what they are doing, guys.